Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Plus. Today we're featuring Bag End. Let's check out the map. Here we are at Bag End. We're right next to the Half Moon Mill, and we're up from Falkreath. Here's Riverwood. Here's where the Lady's Stone is located, and here we are again at Bag End. I'll show you how to get there with a world space view starting from Half Moon Mill. It's behind the mill, to the right off the main road. If you're using a version of Skyrim that isn't the most updated, you'll need to download the Bees mod in order for this home to appear. I'll link it in the description. But really, how beautiful is this home? It's built right into the hill with a huge tree on top. It's gated with lots of flowers. And look at those doors and windows, so unique. It's very Hobbit-like. The mod author is TheBawb, who created the Shire and Warden of the Coast, which are huge new location and quest mods, so he has a reputation for making awesome mods for us. Alongside this path we have a training dummy, 10 fertile soils to plant whatever we want, and an apiary. And look at those windows. Too cool. As we go up top to the roof, you'll notice several chimneys built into the ground for ventilation of the home's several fireplaces. You'll also notice this huge tree and clothesline for your laundry. This smelter didn't come with the home, so I added it with Solar's portable crafting, so I could complete my smithing suite. I'll leave a link in the description on my video of how to add stations anywhere with that mod. As we head towards the front doors of our home, check out the views of these trees and surrounding mountains. How beautiful. Now that we've seen all of the outdoor features, let's head inside. As we enter the home, you'll notice the rounded hallways that compose most of the home's structure. You can start by going straight towards the crafting, or left towards the living quarters. Before we make a choice, let's check out the entryway. What a neat pattern on that door, and you can actually look out of most of these windows. The next thing I notice is all of the different furniture models. It's refreshing not to see vanilla dressers, chests, and benches everywhere. Variety's the spice of life. There's that hallway that leads to the crafting again, and you can tell whoever was living here previously was a little bit cluttered. Honestly, it was probably someone like me. I don't know about you guys, but I have some serious spring cleaning to do, both in this home and in my actual home. Art imitates life. Next, we've entered a den with a roaring fireplace, some old family pictures, looks like you have some firewood storage. There's a chair, that looks very cozy and comfy, and then you've got one of those windows that you can see out of. On this table, it looks like you have a copy of the Dragonbound map like Delphine has in her secret room in the Sleeping Giant Inn. And then it looks like our next space, we're wandering into our kitchen. You can see the cooking pot, harvestable ingredients. You've got 3 fertile soils over here by this window that you can plant whatever you want. There's a butter churn. And then as we turn our attention to the other side of the room, you have a hearth fire oven. Now we're headed to the dining room. Check out this cool lamp. You have a dining table that can accommodate 7. And look at all of these different models of furniture. They've got some cool new stuff. Check out that chest. I like the glass panels on that piece of furniture, and there's another window that you can see out of. Yeah, this looks really nice. Okay, we're gonna head back to the hallway, and then we're gonna show you some possibilities. Straight ahead is a pantry area. To the right is where you would head back towards the front of the home, and then to the left goes further back into the living quarters. Before we head that direction, we're going to take a quick peek into our pantry. And inside of the pantry, you have plenty of harvestable ingredients, prepared food, raw food, cups, bowls, things like that. Okay, now we're going to take a left and go further down this hallway. And in this next section, you can only go straight, which heads towards the living quarters, or left. Taking a left takes you into the study. It has a neat writing desk, fireplace, rug, and bookcase, which contains several books. Many of these can be used for your item count for the museum and Legacy of the Dragonborn, if you all play that. As you head out, you can see some random storage containers along the wall. And now we're headed towards the main living quarters. And you'll notice some mannequins, lots and lots of weapons plaques. And look, some of these mannequins look pretty tiny, like a kid's. That hallway leads you straight into the kid's bedroom. This doorway straight ahead is your own bedroom. That hallway is where we came from. So we're going to head into our bedroom area and check that out. Look at this nice long rug. It has several of those unique pieces of furniture. Look at the custom dresser, the chest. You have a safe for some of your valuables, a 4-poster bed for you and your spouse, a display case, a strong box for some more secure storage, and then check out this painting. That looks like that area where you find the dead alchemist, probably attacked by those Spriggans. As we head straight, we find the bathroom, and you've got a huge bathtub. After putting yourself in danger for the benefit of others all day, it's nice to have a place like this to come home to. The tub cures all of your diseases, and TheBawb even gave you some drinks and lavender to help you unwind a bit. As much as I'd like to stay here and relax, we still have more to see. Let's head down that long hallway and check out the children's bedroom. And here it is, the children's bedroom. This room contains 6 beds. Just use the Bless This Home spell as part of the Hearthfire Multiple Adoptions mod to take full advantage of the home. And look at our cool Home Sweet Home sign. Nice touch. Now that we've seen the living quarters, let's head back down this really long hallway towards the front of the home. We still need to check out the crafting wing of the house. Before getting back to the main hallway of the home, where we were at the beginning, we still have one more small room, and I'd like to consider this like the library, because you can actually store books on each of these bookshelves in this room, and you have some bookcases, and a comfortable fireplace, another family photo, some comfortable chairs, some more bookshelves, and then you even have a space that's recessed in the wall to hold your lamp. And look at these little cool candles. Okay, we've seen this space, so we're going to head back to the main hallway, the very first one that we were in when we first entered the home. As we take a right, you can see the front door, and then this would just be the next hallway over. You have a little sitting area, another dresser, and now we're about to head into the enchanting room. And it looks like on this table you have a little pipe with some tobacco. There's your arcane enchanter, and it looks like you have an abacus to help you count up how many soul gems you need. Speaking of soul gems, you have some loose soul gems on that table that you can take. And now we're ready to head to the alchemy area. As you can see in the corner, you have your alchemy lab. And then you have these custom furniture models that have loose alchemy ingredients that you can take. Our last room to check out is our smithing area. Starting on the right side of the room, you have a strong box and knapsack for storage. There's your workbench, your anvil and forge, some barrels for storage. You've got a grindstone, a tanning rack, some loose ingots that you can take, and a chest for storage. Now that we've seen all of the spaces of the home, it's time for some final thoughts. Bag End is a well-designed hobbit home built into the side of a hill near Lake Ilinalta with great views of the mountains. The home uses lots of custom models, which makes it feel unique. It has beds for you and your spouse, 6 kids, almost all expected crafting, a cooking pot, oven, apiary, and more. I hope you enjoyed this one. This concludes our feature of Bag End. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and leave a comment with your thoughts. To see more of my past tours, click the playlist on the top left. To see my future content, click the channel icon on the bottom left to subscribe. And to never miss an episode, click the bell icon to receive notifications of when I post. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.